So today is Friday, the 27th of January 2023, and we're about to have the road relay at the Joycelyn Liburd Primary. There'll be 2 races. The girls will be going first and they're off. So they've started just above the police station here, Gingerland Police Station, and they'll be going up this testing little incline here at hard times. Normally this is a bit of a killer, but the 3 athletes looking strong so far. We have red, we have blue, and we have green. So the red house athlete and the greenhouse athlete looking pretty strong. They're bigger than the blue house athlete, who is just dropping back slightly, but you could see that she's very determined and she's gonna try to stay in this. The greenhouse athlete now, with the hill already putting some pressure on the legs, she's pulling away, and for the moment she has a bit of a lead, but the red house athlete still looking pretty cool, and blue house athlete, the smallest of the lot, she's deciding that she's gonna try to stay in it. No, she has started to walk, but is getting some encouragement now, getting some little encouragement as the Alia is the name that's being called for greenhouse. Jessie for red house, Chandel for greenhouse. So is that a Freeman in front?
Yes,
Chandel says yes. Now she's been challenged by the red house athlete. Red house has taken the lead for the moment, as she saw, and she saw her partner. She ran out of the blocks a lot quicker. Red house has passed off first. Greenhouse was asking for that baton a long time. She's gonna try to do some catching up.
This one here in the red.
Oh, so this is Verna's daughter, and Verna is my co-commentator today, even though she only gonna shout. So any shouting you hear, that's Verna Grant.
Yes, let's go, Levaya.
So Levaya is the one coming up in red house athlete. Green is struggling for the moment, but still in the hill.
Put it on the flat now. Put it on the flat. Let's go, put it on the flat.
So here she is on the level, moving along nicely. I think there's one more baton pass. 2 more. Okay.
Come, breathe.
So her little brother is
Use your hand to drive.
As well. And just
she coming. Use your hand to drive.
Just listening to Verna, you'll think that Verna was a top coach. Yeah. The greenhouse athlete is
come again in on you.
As well.
Use your hand, use your hand.
Distance.
Use your hand, use your hand. You see on there, you almost finished. See you finish.
So
good job.
Now red house passes off.
Let's go, Naima.
Going downhill. Naima is
Naima, don't slap your feet.
So
good.
Naima running along smoothly now. She was hitting the concrete kind of hard just now. Coach Verna
that's it,
no.
Miss Bob.
So
don't slap your feet. Don't slap your feet. Up on your foot.
looking very
use your hands, Naima. Good. Use your hand to drive you.
She has a lot of encouragement, roadside encouragement, and
don't slap your feet. Don't slap your feet. Up on them.
Is this mommy? Is this mommy?
Yes.
No, mommy is running along. You'll think that mommy is a big athlete here. Mommy looks strong for the moment. Yeah, mommy is looking cool.
Don't slap.
Mommy forgot to put on her slippers, but she's still running
Use your
along.
hands. Use your hands. Use your hands.
She said, "Let we go," but she's the one behind. That's interesting. He said, "Let we go."
Yeah, breathe,
But she's behind.
Naima, let's go.
I think it's the athlete should be saying, "Let we go." Because it's like, "Mommy, I'm losing you. Let me go, mommy."
Breathe, Naima, breathe. Look at the breath.
She's still looking strong, mommy.
Beautiful run. Good job.
Good job. Yeah. Red House waiting for that baton and takes that baton. My goodness. Well. Shelly Ann Fraser's cousin. She better hold some brakes.
Hold your brakes. Hold up your back. Hold up your back.
Well.
I could keep your balance, sweetheart.
Well, push it, lady.
Let's go. Push it, Liburd. Let's go. Beautiful. Let's go.
She must be
Use your hands,
cousin to
that's it.
Shelly and
Breathe.
Fraser.
Breathe.
Well, let's slow down a bit now, Livy.
Breathe.
Let's see if the test will start to take toll because she really pushed out hard.
Let's go. The
My
green coming.
goodness,
The
green is
coming.
also.
Green coming. Use
Must
your
be.
hands. Use your hands. Let's go.
Has to be that green and
Let's
green
go.
and blue.
Green coming. Green and blue. Let it go.
Well. This is a
Breathe.
race. We have the best athletes at the bottom.
Breathe. Let's go.
My goodness.
Use your hands. Use your hands.
Well, everybody is an athlete
They don't
today.
catch you though.
Look at the uniform athlete here.
Let's go.
The uniform athlete takes off her shoe. Uniform athlete takes off her shoe, but she still can't catch up. My goodness.
Let me go.
Everybody's an athlete.
Use your hands.
Green and blue closing the gap. She's trying to wave on with her
Use
shoe.
your hands.
She has lost her shoe. She's running along on the sidewalk. The pitch is hot. Reddy's trying to hold on. Screams go up because we have blue and green chasing hard. We have a serious race on here. Well, she's struggling.
Red.
She's struggling.
green.
Let's see, green is closing the gap. Red is struggling. You could see that red has given it her all. They're trying to tell her it's not far, but I don't think she has any more gas. She'll have to go back now to get some gas. That looks like mommy now. Stop, let her get out. Stop, let her get out quick.
Where we going? Right road?
Yeah. So here goes. Verna Grant has gone on the road now. She's trying to hold on to Verna. No, you can't hold on to anybody. Not to hold on. She's really struggling. But Green has pulled up though. Green had tried really hard, but I think she too is struggling because she doesn't have any energy left to catch up. But Red is holding on with all the encouragement. Now, Mommy told me she wasn't going to run, you know, Livy. Mommy told me she wasn't going to run, but look at right here. Right in the frame. And I'm sure she'll be surprised. She hasn't done that kind of running for ages. Well, Verna sounds like a real coach here. They should get Verna to help coach at Jlps along with UT and the others. Well, and Miss Hendrickson. So here goes Red House being encouraged. Whatever Coach Verna did, it worked. There's a big gap now between her and the greenhouse athlete. Green has turned the corner. Well, she's still tired, but she's gonna make it, I believe. She's gonna make it. The cheers go up. We have a winner. And the blue house has passed the greenhouse athlete. Very good run to the finish. Tremendous run. And here comes Green. It was a tremendous run. So, very good run. Congratulations. That was a good race. So it will be the turn of the boys now. And it's going to be the same route. So, boys, we understand the last race only took 7 minutes and a little. So now they're off. Coming up the hill, we have blue, red, green. Green looks particularly strong. Looks as if he means it. Red looks determined. Blue already picking up the third spot. But green looks particularly serious. Looks like a really good athlete. I think I remember this face from the Jlps football team. I think he plays for the football team as well. But he's coming up looking very strong. And here's the real testing part of that incline. He's handling it very well. He's really moving along nicely. Blue has dropped back big time. Red in second, trying to hold on. Green, even though you can see he's tiring, no, he's still pushing. He's still looking pretty strong. So it looks good. And Red also trying to hold on. And we have to wait and see if if Green is gonna lead all the way or somebody's gonna take over. So first batting station coming up. He's still looking smooth. You could hear him blowing hard though. So obviously he's tired. but he has certainly done pretty well. He has handled it well. So the first baton pass out of the blocks, Green still leading. So Green not looking as strong as the first athlete.
That's a good lead.
But he has a strong lead. But there might be a very quick athlete for one of the other houses who might make up the slack. We have to wait and see. Well, Libby feels that it's a lot of slack to make up, but it depends on the athlete really. But he looks determined though. He doesn't have the same strides as the first athlete, but trust me, he's maintaining a good stride. Go ahead, Libby. Maintaining a good stride. Somebody's saying let me go Blue. So obviously Blue, slow down. Obviously Blue has some support, but Green it is for the moment, large and in charge, because nobody has stopped the Wells just said that. But Blue has stopped the hill and Red has stopped the hill. Oh, and he's tired. Green is really tired with his shoelaces loose. And he's struggling badly. And coming down, rushing after him is Blue. The end of this race could be very interesting, depending on the athletes. I think he's going to hold on to pass out first, but depending on who gets the baton from here for the different houses, Green gets it first, but how strong is he? How quick is he? Well, he isn't really rushing. And if Red or, you see what I mean, Blue is rushing. Green isn't rushing, he had the lead. But Blue is, and Red is rushing. Down the hill, Red is rushing. Somebody shouted to Green and Green pushed out a little now. But he doesn't really look in control somehow. But he's pushing, he's giving it his all. Somebody told him to give it his all, but Blue is right on his heel. And Red is right on the Blue's heel. So this could be interesting. We have to see who will be finishing, because those who finish, the race is all up to them. Yeah. Everybody is within striking distance, Libby.
That's true.
Nobody's way out. So even though, yeah, at one point it thought it was all over, but Greenhouse, I think, hasn't handled this leg, the last two legs too well.
This one
Blue is pulling up though. Blue looks a little tired. So he's gonna pass out first, I believe. Green. But how strong are the last set of athletes? That's where the cookie will crumble. We are hearing the shouts. Blue is giving it his all again. They're shouting. Blue pushing out, found some energy. He's gonna close the gap. He's gonna close the gap. So how strong are the athletes? Green is out. Blue is just about to get his. Now this is where it's gonna be interesting. This is where it's gonna be interesting. Blue rushing after Green. Blue rushing after Green. Green is looking strong, but Blue looks even stronger. Green is trying to hold on. Teacher says, go Green, go. They know that the Blue teacher says, Blue catch up. This is a race. This is a serious race. Blue is closing the gap. Blue is closing the gap. Green doesn't have anything left. Red is coming closer as well. Red isn't out of it. Just he better stop by the gas station to get some gas, because he's totally out of gas. Blue is closing the gap now. Green teacher is screaming, but she can't help him. Green is just barely holding on. Blue has overexerted, so he's holding on. He's gone past Green now. Blue has taken the lead. Well. Can Red catch up on? Red is coming. Red might catch up both of them. Well. Red is taller. He has longer legs. He seems to have more energy. Green has totally gone. Blue is struggling and looking back. Red is within striking distance, and he has longer legs. Red is making a move. Red is making a move. Red is making a big move here. Closing the gap. The teachers, the parents, they're all involved. Lita Grant, she used to be an athlete. That's used to be, right?
Yes,
well, boy, used to be. But Blue House is struggling badly. Red has longer legs. Red is closing. They can't help him. They can't. He looks back. He says, no, Red, I'm gone. But he doesn't have enough. Red pulls up because he pulled away. Red just gave up the ghost. Or has he? Do we have another Do we have another chapter in this book here? Red is still nobody there to encourage Red. The encouragement is up top with Blue. Red has some long legs, like it. 2 of those strides and he's alongside, but he's not using those long legs. Well. Blue House is totally out of it. He's tired, but he's holding on, getting the encouragement from teacher. Nobody there to encourage Red. So go ahead, Libby. No, well, closing. They're trying to tell Red to push. Blue is pushing out. Red is pulling out. Red is getting the encouragement now. They know that this is a real mashup. Real mashup here. Blue looks back. Blue is still looking back. Red doesn't have enough. He has long legs, but I don't think he has enough. Or does he? Does he have enough? Well, this is a race. This is a race. He's holding on. Red doesn't have enough. And Blue holds on. What a race. My goodness. That's real race. That's real energy. That's real energy. Well. And the other athlete has burnt out somewhere. So certainly was exciting. Certainly was a race. And here's a greenhouse athlete comes in now to conclude this wonderful event. Certainly some real excitement here at Jlps. Curtis Morton reporting. Over and out.